Hey guys, old man things here in the Fisherman's Nook doing a Wednesday night rabbit. So, first of all, I'll give you guys a health update. I'm doing all right now. I stopped coughing up blood on Monday, so on Tuesday I was able to have a pipe. So tonight I'm having another one. And this one is one of those tortoise Savinelli pipes that comes with a cap. My brother got this for me. Really like it's one of my favorite pipes. So, cheers, David. Happy St. Andrew's Day. If you don't know what that is, that's Scotland's Day. Ireland has St. Patrick's Day. Everyone knows what that is. England has St. George's Day. If you don't know what that is, that's April 23rd. He's the one who killed the dragon. And then St. Andrew's is the one for Scotland, and then St. David's, I believe, is Wales, but I don't know what day that is. So November 30th. Smoking some Old Toby. We went somewhere Monday. Was it Monday or Tuesday? Monday, yeah, since yesterday was Tuesday. So I got to fill out my merchant service pouch. I did a video on this, one of my first videos. If you want a pouch, this is the best. It's old school. It's leather. And inside, it's got the surgical glove. I mean, the tobacco stays fresh in here. So, and those are great guys. I never can remember his name, Greg or Craig or Gary or something like that. Is two owners, but so I'm trying to use it up in the pouch. I guess it was yesterday because I had my first pipe yesterday. I don't remember anymore. I must have lost a lot of oxygen to my brain on Friday when I had my Falcon pipe, which is a shame because it's a shame that I lost oxygen too. I'm just teasing about that, but it's a shame because I doubt I'll ever be able to smoke that pipe again, because that aluminum soaked in all that ammonia. So I don't ever dare take a chance like that again. I wouldn't anyhow. So if I didn't already mention, I'm in the Fisherman's Nook. Jeeves is holding the camera. Got 200 subscribers today. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for all the well wishes the last few days. Really appreciate it. It's a great, probably the best subscribers I could have ever asked for. So really feel, honored that so many people. I didn't do this channel to get subscribers. I didn't think anyone would want to hear what I had to say, but I thought I would just do some videos, and yeah, I've got 200, so I really appreciate it. Could knock me over with a feather. It's a surprise. And because of it, I've gotten to meet quite a lot of nice individuals, and again, I'm honored and blessed. So it's Wednesday night, so tomorrow's my Friday. I feel all right. Having a cup of tea. I got to open up my birthday present early. My wife let me. I think I maybe mentioned that it was my brother went in with myself. We got it. My son went in, so. But anyhow, so I'll do a video on that. I'll try to do a video on it tomorrow, so I don't want to give anything out yet, but it's really neat. It's not pipe related, but I'll give a hint. It has something to do with the railroad. So, I know I've told a couple people. I still have my cough from that thing, but I'm doing a lot better. It was a cartoon that I used to have on my desk where I worked when I lived in Oklahoma, and there was a pub, and in through the door comes an Englishman, an Irishman, a Scotsman. So it must have been an Englishman, an Irishman, and a Scotsman. And the landlord goes, "Hey, you lot, I don't want any trouble." I just think that's the funniest thing. I looked for it the other day. I don't know what I ever did with it, but I just think that's the funniest thing. Sorry. So it's cold here. We have gale warnings for Lake Michigan all around, so it's windier than you can imagine. The sound of me, I shouldn't be smoking a pipe, but anyhow, life's too bloody short, you ask me. These people, not family related, have been trying to cause trouble. And this last few days have been just a nightmare. With unnecessary drama. They're making me out to be this mastermind, bad person, crook, or whatever you want to say. And I said to my wife, I actually said to one of the ones that's causing the trouble, I said a month and a half ago, I said, we lived this little life, quiet little life. We're reminded we didn't know anyone's business. We didn't want to know anyone's business. And now everyone seems to know our business and is causing nothing but trouble, making us out to be these horrible people when all we were trying to do, I'm not going to go into all the detail, but all we were trying to do is be helpful to someone and be kind. Show kindness is actually what we were trying to do, my wife and I. Show kindness. And they made it us out to be this evil, horrible people. Well, this is how horrible I am. This is what I like to do. I got this sheet from the Irish store on Sunday. It's made in County Cork, and I made the little flat cap. I made the bow tie, and I made the little pipe. Look at that pipe, isn't that neat? I'm quite pleased with that pipe. I put a little pin on the end. Now I stick it in there. Now he's smoking. His name's Filbert. This is the mastermind evil man. This is what I like to do. And then I like to smoke my bloody pipe. And then I put Filbert over here, and he smokes his pipe while I smoke mine. That's the 100% me. I like to sit out here and watch westerns and get one of my. I usually use that German cheap German revolver. I don't have any bullets in it, and then I twirl it and stuff. That's my life. I don't have any desire in knowing what people do, their business. That's one of the reasons we moved from the lake to here, because we had such a close neighbor. And I mean, every second I walked outside, that guy was yelling, cursing, blasting his rap music. I mean, he didn't give us any peace. We couldn't stand. I couldn't go out. I couldn't, rub my head outside without him asking what was wrong with my head. I couldn't do anything. I tried moving a chair once, and he's yelling at me, "Move it a little to the left." So we don't want that. That's why I got my shed. I like to sit out here. My wife's in there reading. I always said I'd do all right in prison if you just let me have my own room. But anyhow, so it's a lot of stress this week. On top of the thing with the chest. Boy, I tell you, I was coughing up blood still Monday morning, but then by Monday afternoon I was all right. But felt like somebody had taken a baseball bat to my chest and guts. So I think some of the drama has ended. At least today's been all right. But as I said to my wife, let the dust settle and then we'll figure out where we are. But anyhow, so, oh well. Trying to think of what else. We used to joke that since we've moved here, we don't have any stories because the nutty neighbor next to us from the lake is. We don't have them. I should have did videos of this neighbor. You wouldn't believe it. I'll tell one story and then I'll end it because it's already 13 minutes. I don't know how long I can do these. I think I only have a 15-minute limit, but I'm not sure. We'll find out tonight. So the neighbor would always wait to the end. They always did a drawdown of the lake, the winter drawdown. And he'd leave his dock out till after that because he was so lazy. And all he did was drink. So he went out there, and of course, by the time he went out there, the lake was almost freezing. Well, it was probably close to freezing. It hadn't frozen over yet. And so he goes out there this one time, and I'm up in our house. I'm just crying with laughter. I wanted a video up, but my wife said I couldn't. I'm just crying with laughter. And he goes out to the dock, and he's trying to undo it. Well, he drops all his tools into the water. He's on top of the dock, swimming over, trying to, loosen up the legs so he could get it out. He finally's got it ready where he thinks he can pull it out. So he puts chains up to his truck. And he just tears out of there. I mean, he's like, I would imagine the truck's got a V8, and I mean, he's got that. He must just have it. He was so drunk. He has his foot to the pedal, and that truck just goes. Whew! I thought he was going to hit his house. He was going so fast. He ripped the whole front end of the dock off. The dock's still in the water, and this metal bed's going. And he's flying through chunks of sod on his I shouldn't say it because of the English, but chunks of grass flying through the air. And his wife's yelling, "Stop, stop," as this metal piece is flying through the air. So he stops. He gets out. And he's huge. I mean, he's like 6'6", and he's got to be like 400 or 500 pounds. It's huge. And he goes and he looks out at what he had done. So then he goes to walk into the lake where he was. It was really mucky. So of course it's freezing cold, and he's out there. He gets stuck. So he's going like this, trying to get himself out of the muck, and his pants fall down. So he's going like that, and he's screaming to his wife. Well, his wife's just huge. Just huge. Whereas he's going like this, trying to break himself, his pants falls, he's screaming, and he falls face first in the water. Well, I'm thinking I gotta go run out and get him. Well, she's trying to bend over to like reach to him, but she can't. She's so big she can't bend over. So she's like trying to do this without bending her legs, and he's yelling, "Get out! Get out!" Oh, I was laughing so hard. I'm sure it doesn't do justice. It's not very funny right now, but it was so much fun. Oh well. Yeah, the little bit that we lived there for 2 years, and in those 2 years, he almost drowned half a dozen times. He almost blew himself up. Almost killed himself, I don't know how many times. So, but he had a good, he was, when he was sober, I don't know. Mixed feelings. I do like the guy. But he was the reason we moved, so. Next Tuesday rabbit, Wednesday. Do I do it? Is it Tuesday or Wednesday? Anyways, Wednesday rabbit. I'll do another neighbor story, if I can remember. Or the time he almost blew himself up. All right, see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Keep your pipe lit and stay safe. Bye.